Hey everybody, this is the Now Morning Show right here on TTT, also on Talk City 91.1 FM and streaming live on Facebook at TTT Live Online. Special good morning to all our viewers there on Facebook as well. We're not leaving it out this morning. Now, as promised, we are going to go into a dance session. I'm not dancing, pulling a Rishi this morning. But before we go into the dance, let's talk to these wonderful gentlemen who have some events coming up, and we want to find out all about that. Very, very talented people. So with me this morning is Joseph Alexander, who's closest to me here, followed by Kefim Crazy Hands Rollins and Canyon Sandy. They're all dancers, and they're going to tell us about their group and what they do and what is next for them. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. Good morning.
All right, so what is the name of your collective, just so everybody knows?
Unstoppable4ce United.
Unstoppable4ce United. That is a big name to go by already. You know, so what has the Unstoppable4ce been doing?
Right now, we've been doing a lot of programs to really inspire young people into dance. You know, we take them away from the negative elements and push them positively through dance. You know, young dancers coming up, they could come to us. We help elevate them to reach to a certain level of confidence. You also instill a slight bit of discipline so that way, you know, parents won't have too much problems.
Right. So how do you, where are you based first and foremost?
Well, both of us here are from Central. Canyon is from Sawa. We train at UE Engineering Block on Fridays at 6 p.m.
So how do young people get into contact and, you know, become a part of the Unstoppable4ce United?
Very simple. Just message us on Instagram or even Facebook. You know, you tell you, okay, come through Friday. And yeah, that's basically it. You came, we see what you're about, and yeah, basically.
You mentioned earlier that you instill a little bit of discipline. How do you impart discipline toward those who would join?
Very simply, you know, be punctual on time for training. You know, we have a certain dress code for training. You know, just those two things to really guide them, because can't come late to a performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For different
you know,
things,
the wedding cake, the day after the wedding is worth nothing. So
correct. Right.
Yeah. So definitely want to keep these tenets, you know, on the forefront when it comes to discipline and such. And of course, it's about having fun as well. You know, so when it comes to the young people, who are the young people that you reach out to, and who are, you know, some of the individuals, like the areas and such they would come from?
All right. Mainly, we have a lot of following between the East-West corridor, South, and, you know, some from Central. You know, people from the ages of like 10 straight up to 25, 26.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, like, people like me, those types of dance moves are too advanced for the old bones now.
I mean, you have to start somewhere. You know?
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, you yourselves are young guys, you know, and doing something to help promote positivity in young people, that's a big deal. You mentioned as well that, you know, to pull the young people away from negative towards something positive. What has your experience been about, you know, have there been people who were leading a negative lifestyle that, you know, became a part of the group and, you know, they had a turnaround?
Yes, there were many cases where people were basically influenced by negativity of today's life. And by pulling them into dance, you find they focus more on training dance than being a part of the negative. So instead of they, you know, let's say liming somewhere that they're not supposed to be, they'll be like, nah, I've training today.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
They'll go train and they'll spend all their energy really pushing it into the dance.
Yeah.
You know, and you really see that change after a couple of months.
All right, well, speaking about dance, you know, the proof is in the pudding. So we're going to cue up the track, and I know you have a performance plan for us this morning, so I leave the floor to you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for that. Now, I know you have an event coming up, so give us the info about it real quick.
All right. The first event we have coming up is on Saturday, called the Underground Battle Zone. It's a competition that is taking place at the Creative Arts Center.
Right.
Ooh, I'm out of breath. Also, in October, 3 of us qualified to represent Trinidad and Tobago at the Netherlands at a world competition called World Hip Hop Unite.
Well, congratulations,
Right.
and you want to do us proud.
And so we just, asking the people of the public could find us on Instagram if they could kindly contribute any form of donation. We also have sponsorship packages that we worked out
Right.
for different companies and different people, just to help us go and make Trinidad and Tobago proud.
Yes, definitely. All right, so coming up on this Saturday is your event at Creative Arts Center. Again, you can reach out to the gentlemen on Unstoppable4ce United
At Instagram and
on
Facebook.
Instagram and Facebook,
Yeah.
and of course get all the information and updates as pertains to everything that they're doing. Again, I'll let you guys take your breath. Thank you again for joining us this morning. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to come right back with the Now Morning Show. Stay with us. All right.
DJ Globasha.